fellow Ohioans, tonight I come to you live from the Ohio State House. As the spooky season approaches, I just wanted to have another Wine with DeWine Power Hour in order to seriously discuss how for the Halloween season we're going to keep healthy the safety of our friends and family. So I'm very excited today, let's get started. My fellow Ohioans, I'd like to introduce tonight Lieutenant Governor Jon Husted. He's going to be helping us in explaining the coronavirus response that my team has put together for the Halloween season. So John, could you come on out? Good to see you, John. Great to see you. Could you go ahead and tell the people of Ohio, what you're thinking in terms of coronavirus response right now?
Absolutely. Why is it so bright in here? Whew.
Okay, we're going to keep going.
Governor DeWine, what precautions should families be taking this Halloween season?
Yes, well, a lot of us, of course, in Ohio are getting into the spooky season. I myself am getting quite spooky. But in terms of the coronavirus response with Halloween, we've been handling it. We actually quite recently had an outbreak of COVID-19 at the governor's mansion, but we're handling it. And I would just like to say that ultimately the shape of our democracy is affected by Buckeye Nation. Go Bucks, poverty is bad. John, do you have anything to add to this response?
Wine with DeWine!
Governor, are you going to answer the question?
Pass.
Governor DeWine, could you give us an update on the war effort in Michigan?
Of course, the war effort has been very, very successful. I have already burned to the ground the city of Ann Arbor and completely obliterated and annihilated the big house into rubble. Next, I'm actually planning on going to Detroit and completely annihilating that city as well, but let's be real, poor economic policy already did that. But I'm glad to say that actually John is the one who's been in charge of the Ohio militia leading the war effort in destroying the lives of thousands of Michiganders.
Lieutenant Governor, what makes you qualified in this position?
I have an Apple Watch. I think that speaks for itself.
Governor DeWine, can you tell us where Dr. Acton is?
Well, unfortunately, Dr. Acton had to leave the Ohio Department of Health last September, but she's very in support of what we're doing in my administration to stop the spread of coronavirus. In fact, Dr. Acton, is there anything that you'd like to go ahead and tell the good people of Ohio?
Yes, we're all going to die.
Okay, so that's enough from Dr. Acton. Next question.
Governor DeWine, will you address the House scandal?
Actually, I can take that one.
Former Speaker of the Ohio House, Larry Householder.
The very same. And I'm here to take more bribes than ever before and monopolize more industry than ever before. So vote for me November 3rd.
The FBI has launched a RICO investigation into your actions.
FBI is busy with the guys who watch the movies online when they're not supposed to. But my friend Mike here has a nice announcement to make about my future.
Yes, not to be complicit, my fellow Ohioans, but Mr. Householder here is actually my next appointment for president of the Ohio State University.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be around forever. So stay tuned, Ohio. OH!
I.O.
Governor DeWine, do you have anything else to add?
I do. My fellow Ohioans, as we currently approach the spooky season, I know that many of us, much like myself, are crapping in our diapers every night, but I'd just like to make perfectly clear that Daddy DeWine is on the case, he's got your back, and he's going to do everything he can to get the pandemic under control. And one more thing. Live from Cincinnati, it's